Kicks it out to Leonard. Has to Harden. Collins, a screen on MP. Outside Collins. Leonard inside. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Thompson for the triple. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Beal deciding where to go with it. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Leonard's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so it's Dallas out in front. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt. Come on now, let's get wild. You know what time it is.
And now on the rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. MP is number 1.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Dunn is out there with Paul, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more the court...
That was amazing! Oh, my goodness! It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Paul kicks to Dunn. Lopez a screen. Dunn passes to Lopez. Good on the three-point shot. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And check out who's coming onto the court right.
here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Collins dishes to Paul. Outside, Bogdanovich. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter. They still have ground to make up.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Clippers trail by 19. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court gym.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game is 21. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like. And I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Nice to see a powerful like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but
2 minutes
go with
away.
the easy move.
2 minutes.
1:51 left now here in the second.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Warren. MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Now Beal. He's been a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wolf got 23 points.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Wow, fans, on the court is your Fight Squad. Who wants a free t-shirt? Louder. Get louder.
Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Collins. And James Harden has subbed in for Paul. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
out the stats for Bogdanovic. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 13 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
Yeah, truthfully, I think his numbers are fine, but in talking to him, he thinks they should be even better.
Beal. Good D by Thompson.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And it's flag missing. Clippers trail by 20. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Enzo, MV will bring it up for Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road. Good! Another from 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
MV has been leading the charge for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Devastating to the offense to lose such a primary scorer such as myself. And Tatum, of course. He challenges the defense from all 3 levels, like I did. He draws attention away from his teammates, like I did. Now those teammates have to go do it on their own. Can you do it, Kenny?
Yes, and I did. I love the challenge, big fella.
And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MV in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and re-space, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
That's terrific. On the court for the Mavericks. It is small and powerful. It'll be flagged in Davis. MV out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's now time to get it set. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
check out Klay Thompson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute deadeye from beyond.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And Floyd with the basket on the assist by MP. Wolf got his 7th assist here tonight. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Thompson from long range buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
A three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
MP against Harden. Beal from long range. Bangs on the trifecta. 8 points for him.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Leonard. Outside for Beal. No good on the triple.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Wolf, and he banks in the layup. Wolf got 25 points in the game.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They hit every single shot since the break.
Harden the pass to Beal. Over Thompson. Beal's shot is good. And that's 10 points for Bradley Beal.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Harden. Outside for Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot goes in.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Shoots off the step back, and he gets the friendly spin in that one pass. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Beal from long range. Good on the triple. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little is challenged with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Zubats with the screen for Beal. And a pin loss with the triple.
Well, I love the resilience. After struggling in the first half, he has turned it on.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wolf got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal against Thompson. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's the three. That shot is off. Dallas calls timeout. for the Clippers. Then for the Mavericks, Prosper's checked in, and MP subbed in for Russell. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Harden out there with Paul, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And MP throws it down.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted and I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Shot by Collins, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP from deep three-point land. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. MP against Paul to the middle. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Wolf's got 10 points in the quarter.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Harden against Christie. To stop the run. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. MP fires from way outside. And again, Dallas with the 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Paul finds Lopez. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its full capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was